Just another realistic, and this one says Radio Shack on it. I think the other one I got says realistic. Yes, realistic. I also have a third one, but it's got a bit of a what do you call it? Bit of a sort of like I think it's the copper connectors that when you turn the dial, there's a kind of like little copper things, and they kind of press down onto the circuit board, and I think they're kind of a little bit I need a sort of, I don't know, some sort of cleaning or something, because it shorts out occasionally, and it doesn't function quite well. I had to take some of the parts out of this one because the VU meter wasn't responding very well, because the needle, where it's there, it's settled in that position, similar to this, but the other one's settled in a different position, so it's not quite reliable, because the actual meter itself, which is easy to replace, but it still functions with this, I had to resolder this one recently because this one was, it's acting up. That's okay there. Ooh, ooh. This one, I'm surprised the owner put a battery in it, left the battery in it. Let's just see what the battery level's like. About that position. Yeah, this battery here is just a fraction voltage lower. And it works. Bears in there. I'm not sure if this is an original case cover. I don't think so. It's just something that fits it, but usually I think it's black. Just feeling the weight. Don't think there's any difference in the weight. I'll open it up, see what it looks like. Well, it's pretty clean. It's got a little wasset there on the, Yeah, looks pretty clean. Tesco battery. Every little bit of volt helps, I guess. So between the difference in the cosmetic, this. So let's put it back there. That's easy. Cosmetically, the design is slightly different. Very vague. This is a bit. The darkness has got a bit of a sheen on it. As this one's slightly different. You can see in the colour, as well as Radio Shack and Realistic. Realistic, I believe, was marketed for the UK. Radio Shack would be for the US market. Let's see what's on the back here. Focus on that. Tech accessories. Oh, hang on. No. This one is probably marketed in the UK because I've got West Midlands, UK. But yeah, surprised the lettering here is in embossed in kind of black rather than painted. Anyway, as long as they function. Let's check the what's it? It's down the side here. It's a little trim. It's okay. One or two, one or a few reasons. Probably microphone type. Maybe the voltage on the battery. Because I wouldn't take the I wouldn't take the reading there, even though it's slightly, slightly fraction less, slight fraction on the voltage. So yeah, voltage. It doesn't seem to matter much with digital ones, really. I don't think. Not that I noticed any sort of flaw in the signal. If the voltage was a little bit low, or put a 9-volt battery that's rather low, take an SBL reading, and then take repeat that with a battery that's got a higher voltage to see if the digital, because even though the digital would have a kind of processing thing going on inside it, and that requires voltage, and very little on here where the analog components, and the digital one is partly analog as well. It's just got a digital display. I prefer the VU meters to a digital readout, depending on what I'm using it for. But yeah, it works. It's good. So I've got a backup in case one goes completely. Oh, I could use 2 for an experiment. Well, I get the other one to work. I can use 3 of them, but I could use basically 2 for an experiment. I believe also these are very popular with use in things like Dolby Labs using them, and or some dubbing stages have used these as well. Because generally I think some SBL meters out there might be a little bit overrated as well as overpriced, if you know what I mean. And these seem to be pretty popular. Don't know why the seller was selling it. Maybe he came across one, didn't know really, just wanted to sell it. But these are not bad SBL meters.